The authorities in Calais are doing as much as they can. You can understand that hundreds of policemen with any kind of police forces are there to 300 probably. But when you face 3,000, more than 3,000 migrants,
yes,
who are split in small groups, split everywhere along the motorways, on the motorways, on the highways going to the tunnel or the ferries, it's quite difficult to manage that.
And what do you think the solution is, Mr. Mignonnet?
The solution is to move the border back to Dover. We have the English border in Calais and Coquelles for the tunnel. And it was performing well at the time it was done, but it's not the case anymore. And for the number of years we know that, more than 15 years, it is time to move the borders back to Dover and Folkestone. And the English government will realize that it's not so easy to manage that. Again, it is easy to say you should do this, you should do that, as long as you don't face the reality. And I would really appreciate Mr. Cameron to come over to face the reality. And I think it is at a point now where some hypocritical attitudes have born from the English government, who says it is the French responsibility, it is a problem in Calais. Again, the Calais city is disregarded in that point of view, but we must understand that why the migrants do want to go to England. That's the point. They don't want to come to Calais. They want to go to England, so they go through Calais. And because the border is in Calais, they're blocked in Calais for a certain time, but they still go through, and even with all the controls, etc. So we have to go further than all that and find solutions. It's useless to say it's a French problem. It is an English problem, and the English government wears 100% of the responsibility.
Well, no, it's a problem for both countries, surely. You said there is a love-hate relationship between both countries. It's a problem for both, isn't it?
It's not anymore.
So you think it's just a British problem?
It is a problem. It is the British responsibility. They have to accept they are 100% responsible of the situation.
But these people are on French soil.
You can ask. A lot of your colleagues came to Calais, and a lot of your colleagues asked the migrants where they were there, and they all say they want to go to England. So, again, it is not, they don't want to come to France. They only want to go to England.
That was the Deputy Mayor of Calais speaking to me on the phone just before we came on air.